Welcome on to another highlight sweep. Today's highlight, we got a Quagsire sweep. Now, Quagsire, it's one of the, now, I wouldn't say this right now. Quagsire probably for everyone, it's probably going to be like one of the most top 10 annoyingest stalling Pokemon with like Toxic and Recover and stuff with Unaware. It's pretty much just a bulky troll, but with a set like mine, I was able to make it to a sweeper one and not less of a stalling one. So yeah, I hope you guys are gonna enjoy this one. Today we got a little bit longer. I'll have a longer schedule to do today, so we're gonna have to go straight off the bat. We're not able to explain this one. I'll explain the entire strategy at the end of it, so you guys have to watch it for yourself. And then hope you get to enjoy this one. Yeah, those will be no setup required. There will be one strategy will be required. I'll be just gonna set up a one Pokemon, and then that's it. After that, it's just Quagsire time, and I will explain the next second battle, the same strategy at the end of it. Hope you enjoy the battle. Enjoy. know, he was so salty. He literally timer stalled me at the end of it. And man, that gotta be a beautiful, beautiful salt there. Oh my gosh. Now let's go with the straight with the second battle here. The second battle is gonna be more different. It was actually two battles. You're probably thinking, well, this will be a one sweep. But no, we actually got a double sweep here, and I want to show you guys the battle. And now this team was a bit different than the usual than the first one. The first one we had a Deoxys and a Ursaring with the combination I was going for Spinda. But this time I wanted to go for something like different. I'm gonna try like a sand slash sweep or something like with slush rush. But this opponent very much applied had something up his sleeve and counter it. So let's go ahead to the battle normally. Now we're gonna go for the normal battle. We're gonna just go for it. Now he got a scissor. He just want to go for some strategy. I actually tricked him a lagging tail, so he's now slower, and got rid of his focus band, so his bullet punch is not gonna be much stronger. I went for a roar, see how much damage he would do, and it one shot me with steel type. So even with that beautiful focus band set, or not focus band, no, the freaking I'm mixing up my items. The choice band. There we go. There we go. So I went for Swords Dance, and I went for some Ice Crash, pretty much to go for this combination, and he took me out with that combination. I mixed it up with my items. Anyway, so I swapped to Shaman. This is actually a sweeping Shaman. I actually done one time with Sit, and if you guys want me to do this sweep here, I'll let you guys know. I'll do it some point when I have time. So anyways, he's gonna go for Airless. I went for Disrespectful Seed Bomb. It didn't take it out, but it's a perfect opportunity to swap in the Quagsire and take the revenge for it. Hope you guys enjoyed the battle. Alright, people, hope you guys enjoy the Quagsire sweep. Now let's explain the strategy of what was running and how was I running this like this set here, because you guys probably wondering, well, what was running, well, how did I even able to run this set? Now let's explain. So this is a very bulky set, a Quagsire, and this is actually a very more of a sweeper set. And I actually want to run this as a more this physical set. Now a lot of great people usually go for its very stalling sets, so it's not really not the much run home. But with this set here, very few people never know this set was actually possible. So yeah, you guys could definitely want to try this out if you want to try some, get some salty entertainment. Now let's explain. So this is a cursed rest, sleep, talk waterfall set with unaware and the item is leftovers. We got max special defense and max health with 4 for defense. Now this why I was running this set is that if you have an opponent with with any stance condition like toxic or will wisp or like any moves that can counter like status your condition to your Quagsire, it'll just go down pretty soon and eventually. Now, I'm not saying this set it will be a big counter for status conditions, but it still needs to have those stats, all those health and those status conditions going perfectly fine, so you can one-shot everything and pretty much be able to tank everything. Now, the reason why I was running this set is because one, Quagsire already has a pretty good special defense and HP, so I was running, okay, alright, let's run with special defense and max health. Now, if you want to run a max defensive set with like amnesia or something, you can do that. But the thing is, you can't really know what to run with afterwards. Like amnesia, and what else you can run? Like you can run like something other than that. You can totally run something like like Scold or something like pretty classic for everyone. But for me, I run this set because it was felt like it was more better. So this is how I run. So we are unaware for blocking any like status, not status, but unaware for blocking any plus attackers or like a status condition, and leftover for a little coverage. Now this set is not 100% can be like blocked. Now this set cannot be blocking anything almost with a bit of problem between its weaknesses. Being a water and ground type, it's a huge weakness to grass type. Like with like probably a one mousy plot and one energy ball, it's like one shot. Damn. Like Quagsire is not cannot almost withstand grass type. That's the thing. It never can withstand a grass type almost anytime soon. Like if you want to run that set, if you want to take the risk, go for it. But for me, I think grass type will be the biggest counter for this set because I mean technically not all the sets will work on progress. Like it can work some of them, but in this set, I think this will be just an average set to counter it. So not all the sets will be working on the Quagsire, but this is just the best set you want to run. So if I were you, never encounter a grass type on your team or your opponent's side. Otherwise, you're gonna get wrecked. But anyways, guys, hope you guys enjoyed the Quagsire set. And pretty much that's it. I actually got two genders, fortunately, so you guys can see that it was one male and one female. I wasn't really sure about it, but this is the set I was running, and hope you guys enjoyed this one. I hope you guys enjoyed the highlight, and I'll see you next time. Peace.